Morning. Today's just a good day, I think. It's first snowfall of the year. And unless I've pulled the dodge of the century, the best commit of DK64randomizer.com history has just dropped this morning. Alright, what are we starting with? That and Mini Monkey. Well, I know exactly where we're going first. Yeah, I don't wanna say too much. I just wanna be gaming. I wanna experience this new feature live in front of my face. Anyway, yeah, this is basically go check Banana Fairy Isle. This is basically just the gist I'm getting from the start of my starting items, which I'm going to do before I even check, what was it? Jape's Rock. Alright, let's fucking go. And before we begin, look, he's so small! Anyway. Alright, here are the moves, alright? Much more importantly, all of this. Hongs, 2 of 3 Kasplats. DK Arcade is already done. Jetpack, however, still on the table. Bosses and final key. So Factory already has its done. I don't know which road that is yet. Fungi has its done. And key 8. I don't have a space for that. Oh, I can put it there. Oh wait. Okay, I can't put it there. Oh no, that's Creepy Castle, not fucking Helm. I don't know why I swear that as final key for some reason. Fungi Forest, Granite Factory, and Castle. Helm is still on the table. It's more than Dave. Less than 36 hours of rain. I agree. I can't wait to play the new Pokemon games while having literally no knowledge about them. And do not give me knowledge about them.
Bought some banana-flavored toothpaste. Ready to fight tooth decay.
Godspeed. I don't know why I didn't warp here. I just wanted to take the scenic swim. Anyway, that fun new feature. In case you haven't noticed, nice little pause screen. I can just check what things like I've already been done. Oh, I should actually probably check these as well. Okay, all crowns are available. It means I can no longer have a situation where in like Crown Pad Rando, where the crown will be already pre-completed, but because I have location rando, nice, no item, then I just never know, because I will never be able to find it. It's good. It also means I know that DK Arcade is already foolish. So, get fucked, DK Arcade enthusiasts. This is also not good. Because this is an all Kongs move on the all fairies check. And it could be important. It could be Shockwave. But I would rather us find... Probably just takes it back. We need to find camera sooner rather than later. Because that is a problem. Okay, that's a no item. Japes is vanilla. Japes, we had nothing for in terms of... A 4? So I'm trying to maintain like 3 different programs right now. Okay, 1 Battle Crown immediately. So we have one of our Isles Kasplats done. The Japes is a 4. Okay. Okay. We need to go find a few things. Or probably just look into lobbies 3, 4. Foolish Galleon Shops. Important question for me. Alright. Potentially unimportant answer. Heading your way. Where is my boy tonight? What? Factory testing area. This is a reference I don't get. Alright. We need to go explore other worlds. Actually, it's quicker for me to just do this. Galleon Shops, Factory Testing Area are both foolish, and All Fairies has... Okay, it's not Way of the Horde. But we know that there's a move there somewhere. Alright, we know the move is not orange throwing. Oh, fuck me running. Okay, Isles is key, metal, banana. No, I don't know. I do not know any no Fallout boys. I have no boy knowledge. Those specific boy knowledge, rather. Alright, actually, I need to write this down. Known location section that isn't off. I'm just gonna put sort out for both of those. Okay, sorry. I'm testing out a new note-taking thing that I threw together last night. And A, it takes some getting used to because it's the first time I'm using it, but also it takes some getting used to, just because the... I'm not a UI designer, so it's a little clunky, and I'm missing a few things. Okay. Alright, Forest Shops. Good to know. Is Path to Key 6. Stop me if you've heard this before, but Forest Shops is Path to Key 6. Alright, we entered here, and we know the boss is already cleared, so we can mark it off like that. Alright, where do our warps head to? Mushroom, I don't want to be... Well, Mushroom I'm going to be because there's a shop next to it, but I'm looking for... Nice. I am looking specifically for... I was looking for fucking Funky's shop location in Vanilla. Okay. Well, we can't access those right now. Did you know? Did you know gaming? I am Forest Shops, Path to Key 6. Alright. Yeah, that's the tech. I have to jump attack with Crush to get, like, super downward momentum. Alright, doing the lap, so just in case I hear a splat. Actually, probably be better if I do the lap on here. Also, very... Yep, that's what I was thinking. Oh, come on. Alright, that is one Forska Splat already done, and completely accounted for. And the shop I do have access is just Snides. Thank you, game. Very cool. Okay. Let's climb the entirety of the mushroom. So unfortunately, the fact that we've already seen the Snides means that there is a potentially important shop down in Funky's area. The issue is that getting to Funky's area basically requires finding what warp it goes to. Which could be anywhere. It's gonna be it's accessible in some capacity. It's just a matter of finding it because I'm pretty sure that's the only. No, actually. Now, if the corresponding warp is also in the no fun zone, which is also locked behind guns, then yeah, I can't access it right now. But this is the reminder that there is an Isles shop. And we know it's there because I saw it. I just don't know how much it costs. Seeing these blue bananas and not being able to pick them up is going to fuck me up. Because just even just with last stream where I set Lanky to beat Crusher and not Tiny like I did for like the previous 4 streams, it's already ingrained in my brain. The banana. Alright. And he gets splats over here. Alright, none on this circuit. Alright. Anytime we come across a warp, the 2 locations we wanted to find are the no fun zone and well, the actual Funky shop. Funky shop because right, this is the back one. Because that's actually what I need to find because, you know, shops are with P6. But if I find the no fun zone one, it means guaranteed there's no other warp that was locked behind a gun of some sort. Updating your GPU. God damn. Installing the 4090 update. Burn your cable adapters with just one software update. If it weren't for the fact that I don't know where the other warp is, I would go down and grab that banana bunch with Diddy. Even though it sent me all the way back down. I also don't know if I'm supposed to be able to, like, logically climb this without, vines. That jump seemed barely possible with, Crush over Tiny. Although it's probably easier with Tiny over Tiny. The entirety of the mushroom. I think we got maybe 15 bananas total. That is not good. Alright, 3 warp is in front of Mills. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, I think that's actually... Yeah, I think that's all warps accounted for, except for no fun zone and, Funky. Fucking course. Oh, no, not Isles. Forest. Top of mushroom. Splat. There's also another one. We can't reach it at the moment because we don't have Rocket Barrel and we don't have Orang Sand. But I do hear him. Unless he's below us. That platform is right there. He could be on the platform below. I'll do a whole rotation first just to see other things up here. See if there's like a bunch just sitting boot in a boot. Alright, so if I understand how to read the checks menu correctly, I should enter here, and it will immediately kick me out because it's a no item. Or rather, when I leave, the portal will be gone. Correct. Thank you, Balam. Fast change. There were some CPs up here. Okay, that's a full rotation, just some more CPs. Okay. We are going to go drop down and maybe get to that splat. Not this one, the one that's on the platform below. Okay. There is one, but it's a no item. Okay, so that's 3 of our 5 spots already handled. I'm also not a fan of immediately getting Baboon Blast. How are the innovations of note-taking technology? Well, it's not only just including your your changes this morning, Balam. But let me show you, because I didn't actually show it. Let me show the absolute atrocity that is my note-taking technology. Not live split, it is Gossip Zone Trackers HD. I threw this together last night. It is trying to keep track of everything in the game. However, it is very ugly and very large. I'm going to have to fix one of those two things at some point. But this is what I threw together last night to try to keep track of things. I've already realized that I don't actually have a section for known locations that are not Way of the Horde, which is where my all fairies thing right now, because we know that is a shared move. But aside from that, I mostly like how things are going right now. It's just very ugly, not at all attached to Emo Tracker. But eventually, I will get that thing in a actual presentable state. But it's gonna take a few runs before I'm actually happy with it. Also, morning. Thank you for the pause screen update. I already know DK Arcade is barren, and like 3 Trough and Scoffs. The good old ugly first attempt. I don't know, I saw you put together that menu, that new pause menu live, lurking the whole time, and like, that looked decent. Like, aside from like the little glitchy pop-in menus. Oh, there. Oh, fuck me running. Those is Funky. This is Banana, Key, Blank, Blueprint, Boo. I don't actually have any coins with Diddy yet. It's a 4. Major items don't grow on trees. Thank you. Where'd I get orange throwing? I realize I've already haven't written it down. Oh wait, I haven't even wrote these down as being free. Ah!
Can you be sure you aren't being lied to? Maybe you should check DK Arcade just to be sure.
Isles or fungi. Splat. Beat off strand before strand a bit ugly. You know what? Fair. I'm just gonna assume that's the Way of the Horde. I'm gonna assume that's the key 6, rather. Because I don't have access to fungi, right? Or not funky. Vanilla funky location, which is Cranky. I also don't know where Diddy coins are in fungi. How many GBs do I have? 2. I'm going to fall behind on one or more of my trackers. I apologize in advance. Until I can find a way for the note-taking thing to look decent on stream, I'm going to have to maintain 2 separate programs. Because unfortunately, while there is a lot of nice things in Gossip Zone Trackers, which is the thing I'm using for my notes, in order to have like a grayed out thing, in Evo Tracker you just have to, it would automatically just grayscale your item to say you haven't got it yet. That's not the case in Gossip Zone Tracker. You have to personally make a black and white version of every single image. And I'm too lazy to do that right now. So it's going to stay completely illuminated on my note tracker for the time being. I hear something. I hear something sniffing. Is that the bee? The second tracker, I don't know what Gossip Zone Trackers is written in. It's originally a OOT tracker, but has support for different layouts. Support in air quotes. The UI doesn't really support it. Yeah, it's a Gossip Zone Tracker layout. I've used it over Emo Tracker just because Goblin Stone Tracker actually supported text boxes, which is kind of what I need for all, like, the Way of the Horde things. If I can find one more GB. Can I even do anything with these songs in here? I could check inside mail for stuff. I think there's some tiny coins. Understand nothing. Gossip Stone Trackers is a program that was made for Ocarina of Time randomizers, but has the ability for people to make their own layouts, which is what I've done with DK64. Where was that balloon? Yeah, use Python? Yes, but I... Is there ways to automate it? Almost certainly. Did I want to do them last night when I was throwing this together? Absolutely not. Okay, there's 3 Diddy coins. Plus, because I'm going to be almost certainly reorganizing things anyway, I don't want to even touch, like, all the superfluous stuff. I just want to get, like, the main layout looking half decent. And then I have to reorganize it again when Kongs and Pool starts to exist. Because then I have to shift everything over, and the text has to get even smaller, and then it's... I have no idea where other Diddy coins are. I'm just gonna hope a different level. Jacob, what different level? What different level were you expecting, Jacob? This is a 3. What's the worst that could happen? Because key 6, if we assuming that the key 6 in shop, or the shop in Fungi is key 6 doesn't get me any levels, except for Helm Lobby. So this one is equally as useless. Oops. Well. This is the part where I just go swim to Big X. And, hope that there's, like, a splat that gives me a GB. Because I still have Forka splats unaccounted for. I know this isn't Big X. And hopefully I don't have to come back here a second time where that the move on all fairies isn't important. We're just gonna hope that it's Shockwave. Big X does not have anything for me. Oh no. I have to go learn Diddy coin locations and Fungi. DK64 coins. Fungi Forest. I cannot type with one hand. DK64. Diddy. Oh, every result was showing up the everyone finds the rainbow coin after 17 years. I'm like, no, I'm looking for my colored coins as Diddy. Surely there's a game facts. Direction things to be complete banana coin list. Thank you. Fungi Forest. Barn area. Mushroom facing Cranky's door. And barn. I think I'll grab that one. Main bar room, Diddy's room. Main bar room, Blanky's room. Papa Giant Mushroom. Around Battle Pier Arena pad. Can't grab that. At night. Fly into hole of left autumn tree. I can't access these. Unless... No, I can't access those. Because that requires... No. I can get the ones in Lanky's room. I can get the ones in Lanky's room. I think. Because you don't actually need Lanky to get into it. It's just open consistently, I believe. Continuing my lab research. More Kasplats. I mean, that gives me the other key. But, like, it's not like I could do anything. That gives me Helm lobby access. I do only have 3 GBs, right? Yeah. You want what? While I'm already up here. I don't hear any Kasplats. We're going to assume they are not back here. Because I need to find the one last Kasplat in Fungi I don't have accounted for. Because the rest of the Kasplats and Isles seem to be in lobbies. I do believe I need to turn it night. That is not how you turn it night. Which of these... Was it 4? It wasn't 4. It was not 5. It was the other one. 2.
Any hoopla this run?
Eventually. I did turn Lanky back to his normal self. Wow, I'm horrible at this. So Crusha's no longer replacing him. So Hoopla, assuming that he is not deep in this seed, Hoopla Man will return. By popular demand. Actually, I should probably actually just check this. What's in here? That is a blueprint. Good to know. That's the one that's already still closed. This one is accessible. Please tell me the other Kasplat is just in here. There they are.
Hoopla.
That's still not enough to buy key 6, I've now realized. For some reason I thought the red box was more Diddy coins, even though I just read the locations. Okay, where else are Forest Kasplats? Back of Barn. I just opened. I'm going the wrong way. Am I? No. Well, I could have gone either way. The other way was probably faster. We're hoping for a Kasplat back here. And there's probably one on the inner ring as well. Not there, and I don't hear another one in the back, which means it's probably either in Beanstalk area, locked behind Pineapple, or it's in the no fun zone, locked behind Lanky Kong. Which and those warps lead to each other, as far as I'm aware. Huh. Can I reach? Please tell me this balloon was for... Yep. I think I missed a CB in the attic. I've now realized. Yeah, there's some nice parts about having shuffled warps. And then there's the parts where it's like, oh, you don't actually get access to it. Okay, there's the bananas here. No problem. God damn it. That's not what I wanted to see. I genuinely just wanted to see a GB there. Oh god, where? Okay. Like there was like a splat here, a splat down south, but we already saw. There was like a splat. Where else? Where were the other splats? Don't even remember. None were in there. Surely there's something I have access to in Isles. Back of Minute Fair, we already checked. We already went into Island itself. It had nothing. And I don't have moves for other Kongs. Oh wait, hold on, I just remembered. I remembered where Orange Thorn was. Isles, Cranky, Spring. The other key is in the shop, but it costs 4. And it's almost certainly, key 6. And assuming that you guys have your coin logic down pat, even with worst possible purchasing routing, I should be able to still complete the seed. Hopefully. And Japes is a 4. Japes is a 4. And key 6 is a 4 in shops. Where do I get another GB? More digging around in factory, honestly. Not factory. Fungi. Get the cannon Japes. Japes is a 4 for GBs. So I don't actually have access to it right now. That's why I'm trying to find the 1 GB, and I was really sad that was a crown on medals. Because I really and truly needed that GB right then and there. Unless I just have a blueprint and I'm not paying attention. No, okay. Well, there's the blueprint down in the cage. Splat could be down here, honestly. Or not. This is very tricky. One is fine. Already did the loop around there. Already did the loop around there. We know that's a Snides. I don't have the blueprint. Whenever I could... Oh! That'll probably do it. Oh, Battle Crowns. Hidden in plain sight. My only weakness. I wish they were, like, a much brighter color. Be a lot easier to see when just passing by them. That's more of a me issue rather than anything. Alright, this is either going to be our GB, and we're being asked to do 4-4, or we're going to get a actually important move. Alright, might as well just mark that off prematurely. And there's our 4th GB. Alright, 4 for 4. Very rude. Alright, into Japes. That was a 3 the whole time. Listen, man. Streamer does, in fact, suck at DK64. This is a known fact. Fortunately, people do not come here for skill. They come for my questionable taste in humor. Alright, Japes, start, splat. And his chimp charge. Alright, I'm checking the top of trees for random battle pads. So apparently that's a thing I need to look out for now. Give me health. Blame Bismuth? I do. I blame Bismuth frequently. Alright, that's a GB. That's also GB, okay. Diddy entrance doesn't need to be checked. I didn't check the warp in the front. Is it already active? No. I always forget to check the first warp in Japes. Okay. At the very least, we have back half access. There's no vendor back here, but we have back half access. Which is nice at the very least. So I didn't mark off that I went down a Japes to Splat. Alright, Funky is blueprint, move. For fuck's sake. Blueprint, move, blueprint, metal. Blueprint, move, nothing. Okay, yeah. Okay, what's the move cost? 3? Real cool launcher, low holes. That's pineapple. And I'm not gonna need key 6 for anything, hopefully. Sure. Pineapple, let's put that there. Japes, Funky, Diddy. Oop. I can get all of these parts on my tracker connected, so I don't have to write down in multiple places. Whose is this? This is Lanky's, I want to say? Either Lanky's or Chunky's. Tiny one. L/C. Rampy Cage. That doesn't fit. I'll fix it later. I will figure something out. There's only so much larger I can make this tracker. It's already like 900 by 900. Like, this has already gotten out of hand. Alright. GB. GB. Okay. Actually, I should probably be buying this. I need all the early GBs I can get. Metal back there. We know jetpack isn't a no item, but we don't know what exactly it is. DK Arcade we know is a no item. God bless. Okay, let's just force it down here. Oh! And there's no Kong here. What key was this? Other pause screen feature. That was a key, right? Where'd it go? key 4 was in Jape's. That's not the key 4 section. That was my PC, not yours. You know what? Is it because of the you might need Cranky's help or Funky's help text box? Enter a loading zone. Where would I even find the nearest loading zone? Also hydrating. Oh, does it not update until you enter a loading zone? Okay. Okay. I was worried for a minute that I was track keys turn and would only have a turn translation to save on lag. Fair. I will find that loading zone momentarily. Okay. That was there, and we already have a Japes to splat. I was worried that I was going to have to generate a new seed. Yeah, on key collection, probably. Just in case for situations like that. Japes. 2 Kasplats left. Need me to watch something you made? Probably not, being perfectly honest. It's the Forensic Factory production room. Okay, maybe. Maybe you can get me to look at it. I don't... There's no loading zones accessible in Japes right now. Okay, so... Key 4 at the very least gets us to lobby 5. Yep, go for it. Send a link. Well, hopefully it's not a super ugly link. Or super duper suspicious. Incredible. Japes, lanky room, splat. Yep. One of these days I'm going to have my complex. Oh my god, Japes, splat. I'm going to have a level order rando that doesn't just dump keys on me. Now I know there's lanky, slope, Japes. Production room, what? That's already there. Can I find like 5 more? This is pretty good. Thankfully, whatever's actually playing in the game is slightly quieter. Surely there's 5 more CVs I can find for Tiny right now. For Tiny, not Diddy game? I was looking for Tiny. This is pretty good, I will say. Alright, let's go check up the tiny tunnels for the spot locations. And also for the entire Beehive area, now that I think about it. And the entire Beehive. Emergency alert. This is a test of the Ontario Ready system. There is no danger to your health or safety. If this was an actual emergency, this service would be used. Thank you. Thank you, Emergency Services Ontario. That was a no item. Should I add banana metal things to my absolute atrocity? Tracker.
Wee woo.
Wee woo indeed. Ow. Alright, plus this is also a loading zone. We can actually see what the other key was. I can't look into there. Pressure. Nothing. Okay, cool. Mana metal, I might as well, because I don't know what jetpack is. Listen to the acapella. Oh, is that what the other link is? Hold on. One moment. While I just try to fit into this hole. Okay, there's a metal. Production room. Should probably not be tiny. It's a very different vibe, but I kinda dig it. Some Crash Twinsanity vibes I'm getting, which is not a bad thing. I mean, I did technically get oranges early. Actually, no, oranges was on. Oh my god. Please die. Also, because I just now remembered. 5. Key 5, which on Japes, Diddy, Cage, in, or outside. I almost forgot to actually press that switch. Pops. Pops. Pop was in fact not dead. Please die. Fuck it, I'm going for it. Not where I thought I was gonna die from, not gonna lie. Oh, you sent me all the way back out here. Very rude of you, video game. Put me back inside, please and thank you. Oh, I have to do this whole sequence again. That's... Oh, Streamer is bad at DK64. I did enjoy these. Thank you for sharing. I'm gonna skip, because this is probably just like a loop. I would like to... There are some parts that are definitely a cappella, but there are definitely some that probably could have been done by like a person voice, but probably modified it a lot of it. Like the opening parts definitely were like, distinguishedly a cappella-y. But what was it? The strings, I think what they're trying to replace, they don't sound as... It doesn't sound as much like person voice. But, you know, you can only do so much with the voice. Please die. Thank you. Still very good. I did enjoy. But yeah, Hebrew Lantern does make a good point. That second one definitely has a few instruments that didn't sound as acapella pitched differently. Yeah, that'll probably be it. I I'm gonna dip. Check the other level entrances. I have no health. He says, walking past the barrel that will heal him to full instantly. When did I get key 1? First, this was free. Key 3 was free. Oh, that's what I... Yeah, this is DK64 randomizer. Yeah, Lanky Alcove, yeah. Jape's Lanky Room. Splat. I just fucked up my notes and wrote it down where the key 2 is, even though key 2 was free. So that's a me issue. I do need to get better UI for this. Okay, so we are just missing 6 and 8. We know where 6 is. It costs $4. I can afford it. We have no idea where key 8 is. As always, it's just, alright, here's your everything. Go find key 8. Thanks, game. Actually, thanks, game. It reminded me where I did, in fact, get key 1. In the caves in Lanky Alcove. 62! 62 for Castle. Bon voyage. Jape's Outdoor is the path to key 5. That was key 5 itself. Lanky Slope, Japes. We can check Fungi entrance, and that's it. Can't check Galleon, because I don't have dive yet. Hey, I know that thing. Splat. Splat. Yeah, I think it's hard to say if a remake could ever happen just because of, you know, probably for IP disputes between Rare and Nintendo. It would be nice just because the game kind of, you know, chugs a little in places, and always be nice to see with slightly better graphics. Slightly, you know, this is the peak of video game aesthetics, really. You can only improve so much. Yeah, I don't see it happening at this point. Alright, just a medal. In Isles 1. Yeah, that is also true. Vanilla but better preset, where it's just like the tag anywhere, a bunch of other quality of life, is pretty close. All right, that's 3 Isles Casplats. We got a cranky. Oh, that's not cranky. A chunky blueprint. A 6 for factory. So, hello again, Arms Like Teeth. Morning. Almost all N64 games suck and should remain forgotten to time. I don't know about that last bit. That one's a bit of a hot take. Oh yeah, this game kind of does suck at times. Tiny freeze lanky. All right, the Hoopla Man does return. At least we got that going for us. I think we'll add the Switch. Maybe? Yo, Capture Pad is a monkey smash mode where players attempt to capture pads to different corners of the arena. I don't think I ever played that mode as a kid. So I don't know if that hint is just lying to my face or not. Which it could. Fisherella DK6, so why didn't they do it already? Well, the question to why didn't they do it already is because Nintendo has this fetish for drip feeding content to us. Why don't they do it in general? Your guess is as good as mine. No, that's there. What are these? 4 takes me to... Let's unlock the Hoopla Man. Oh, we know where another Splat is. Yeah, that is also true. DK64 is an emulation mess. Considering how much of a difference between, I believe, Wii U VC and even Switch NSO has been, they would probably have to do a lot of changes to get DK64 running semi-decently in the NSO. Considering I believe it's a different emulator in the back end. If they got going, I think at DK64. You know what? Fair point. I'll give you that. Quite frankly. Why do I have only 6? Why do I have 20? Did I pick up a single GB and just not get the rest? I had to have, right? GB. Computer fixes, which would be lagging the intro cutscene to get the audios. Liking the... Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that being an issue with DK64 and VC, where the fact there wasn't enough lag made some races just atrocious. Also, it's never not funny in a fucked up sort of way that the devs didn't realize naming a minigame Crazy Cotton Clamor makes it very hard to turn into an acronym. Incredible lack of foresight so by the devs. Yeah, there's my medal. Tiny blueprint. Why am I not going around pressing these switches? These work best on Switch. Maybe on computer. From a technical perspective, I don't think I would agree. It's because PCs tend to be more powerful, and emulators on PC do a better job at emulating Ocarina of Time than NSO has since it came out. Like it was pretty bad before. I think it's gotten better, but I know it's not perfect yet. But I'm not super knowledgeable about the back ends of the individual emulators or emulator jank in general. So my opinion is very limited in scope. Do I think maybe, like, conceptually, like, maybe they're a better fit? I don't know. I think that's a personal opinion thing. Lanky D. Can Diddy stop buying things? Woke up big time. Why did I not? Okay, DK. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was Hunky Chunky. I just kept mashing B. Yeah, Hunky Chunky. Alright. Factory Funky Diddy. Okay. incentives to get emulation working on a playable level. Fan emulators have incentives to get it working if possible. Yeah. Nintendo basically just needs the minimum viable product, which is how NSO released in the state of it did. With especially, as everyone probably knows, with Ocarina of Time. But fan emulators at least have the almost like the not really the hindsight. I don't know what word I'm looking for, but the legacy of having years and years and years of work that they can refine these sort of things. And the official ones kind of just like it works. Doesn't need to be perfect, but it works. Because otherwise, they would be stuck in development hell for literally forever. What's up in here? Banana metal. We don't know what's on Jetpack. So gotta go grab these. I don't even notice the bunch up here. This will be Metal 3. Hello, DK Arcade. I already know that you have nothing inside you. You stupid bitch. You dumb motherfucker. Alright, where does this lead me to? Up here. Very nice for all my coins. Alright, let's go up. Right side. Should verify by playing DK Arcade. Unfortunately, I lack the Donkey Kong and the Gorilla Grab to test it properly. But even if I did, I could just play it, and if it says level 3, then I already have the check for it. Ooh. Alright, let's fucking go. Factory right of start. Splat. Alright, and there's also one last spot there. I probably also need to have, like, not that, candy, DK metal. Say one time Nintendo emulation was better, for the brief period of time where Wii U VC was better, these emulators implemented a fix for graphical spiking. I guess that's kind of like the incentive. So it's like, oh, if Nintendo can actually officially release something that patches this bug, then, you know, what's the excuse for the fans not to fix it? And then at that point, it just becomes better. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh! Cops! The Nintendo police are already in game. Oh, the incentive was actually the TASes. Oh god, when was Wii U? Oh god, Wii U VC was some point. I'm trying to remember the timeline. Because I definitely remember it was probably Ring Rush, where like the first decent low tads of EK64 were a big deal because it emulated like trash 90% of the time. Metal. Banana. I should... I don't really have that much spare money. Oh, there's more down here. Oh, I thought it was just like a bunch of 5. First load tab was 2016 prefix. Okay, yeah. I'm almost certainly getting my timelines mixed up. It was several years ago, and I sort of was just like a passive speedrun viewer. Bug fixed in October of 2016. That's a big gap. Okay, so clearly they had nothing to do with each other. This has been a nice history lesson. I'm learning so much that I'm going to inevitably forget in about 20 more minutes. Unless this will be on the test after stream. Which it might. You never know. which is when work on the first any percent task started production. Oh, like the full one. Okay, that makes sense. Because you can probably just gloss it away as, you know, low TAD. It's the low optimized part, but for like a proper task, yeah, that that probably definitely needs to be resolved. I'm also not seeing any factory trough and scoff is the one that's already been done. We don't have any knowledge for, well, we have the knowledge that we don't have any knowledge for Battle Arena. Prefix because the emulation was so poor. Yeah, that sounds like task videos alright, actually. Now that you bring that part up. Okay, keep going. Get one more to splat. Oh, hello, diving! Lanky. Pack. Free metal. That is really good. I can actually access Lobby 4 now. Why does this song have to be like a 20-second loop? Thank you. Oh, there's Lanky. Well, I already have metal. That's the end of that thought. Well, but I did kart racing. Kart racing. I have Mini Monkey. Should probably actually check that. Checking all corners in case there's a funny bismuth battle pad somewhere back here. The return of a posing Crusher in the race. Oh, we found the O banana sound effect, guys. So we got that going for us. We only just now need to find the DK wrap, and then we beat the seed. It's very faint, but it's back there. That was probably a bit early of... No, it wasn't that early. Funny no item. I probably could have told that there was a no item because there was probably no dialogue. Is that a tell? Like if there's no dialogue at the start of the race, you can know right off the bat it's a no item. Or am I thinking or is there no dialogue in that race? I am thinking of... Okay, that is the correct thing. Alright, got it. Noted, and then probably immediately forgotten for later. Alright. Tiny loop splat. There. More stuff there. I want to peek. See if I can just glance at battle pads. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to scale prod room. There are a lot of meme box locations for prod room pads. I'm gonna have to now look for. Well, I don't know all of them off the top of my head. I know a few really mean ones. Factory shop and scoff's already done. Okay. It's pre-turned in. It was predetermined to be no item. All 10 crown checks? No. They were all empty, surprisingly. Except for... that's Nintendo coin. I went the wrong way. Except for the 2 that I've done in Forest and Isles, it was 0 of 10 at the start. So I'm not leaving Factory yet, actually. That is also all 5 of our Splats. I'm now going to go back and collect all those cameras. Which of these brought me to the proper location? Because we know all fairies is a shared move. And I'm scared. I don't know what's on it, but it's something, and I'm not allowed to just let that be. Do I even have film? Rainbow GB's a shared move. Yeah, I peeked at it earlier. Yeah, I'm very glad I had Mini Monkey at the very beginning and Tiny so I can at least check. But when I peeked and I saw there was actually something and not just the metal or GB, no. It can't be Vines, because you need Vines to get into Helm, and Helm has 2 fairies. So we can at least rule that out. But it could still very easily be Barrels. I get to actually bring up my allfairies.png. So a couple nights ago, I was having this thought experiment of, if I actually needed to, what would I require? So, all the moves required for all fairies. You need all Kongs. You need Coconut Gun, Strong Kong, Baboon Blast. Don't ask me for what reasons. It's just what I've written down. Peanut Pop Guns, Gazump, Rocket Barrel, Simian Spring, Orang Stand, Feather Bow, Saxophone Slam, Mini Monkey, Monkey Port, Primate Punch, Gorilla Gone, Super Duper, Dive, Vines, and obviously the camera itself. And then I have Crown Door locked. I need 4 crowns. I don't like this anymore. I don't like this at all. Which of these took me to fucking prod room? Which of these took me to prod room? I need to know where that fucking battle crown pad is. The sooner we get past the key 8 hint, the sooner I can lower my blood pressure. Access to Neat the Fairy and the tree. Yeah, that would be it. Yeah, that would be it. I know I went through the whole list, and there are reasons. I just don't remember which. You know what? Close enough. Okay. Alright, we're keeping our eyes peeled for a very mean bismuth location. Of which there are several. Is this a pack of 20? That's a pack of 15. Let's just hope that the mystery shared move is Sniper Scope. And I don't need it for anything. Dude, if I go into the tree and castle to get the fairy, I go down, and the key is sitting up at the top of that Sniper Scope check, I'm going to just start crying. Okay, meme check location number 1. It's not there. I will come back to the crown location eventually if I don't find it during this. Meme location number 2 is where those chunky CBs are. Not there. Not there. remember all the meme locations, just some of them. Down there is also probably another meme location. We know it's not empty. We just don't know where it is. And that's another meme location. Alright, I have no idea where the factory battleground is, but we're going to leave it where it is. It's probably just on a box somewhere. At a very small scale. Can it be in the Strong Kong room, actually? Let me check that. Hey, want to come back here? Maybe here? Maybe get a good angle on that? I'm a great person? Are we sure about that? Do the officials know about this information? Yeah, I can't fucking go back here. Alright. If there's one on the very end of it, we're leaving it there. Okay. Okay, let's check the lanky hint here. Item in Jape's tunnel is path to key 1. And that's our second time seeing that hint. It's still useless. Alright, I need to close my PNG of looking at what is required for all fairies, because I just thought I had a rank stand for a minute. I can backflip. Oh, yeah, right. For that specific position, I can backflip under it. Right. Right. I'm so used to doing, like, the full backflip. Where do I even want to go next? I could check other lobbies for hints. I think he doesn't have any moves at the moment. Yeah, okay. Let's check lobby 4 at the very least, because we now have access to that. We can also check lobbies 6 and 7, because we have key 5. Oh, this is out of logic. But I will take that. Aztec lobby barrel. There's like a splat location back here. I know it. Yep. And metal. Alright, that is one last Isles splat. Don't have to worry about. Jape's donkey front of cage's wave the horde. That was key 5. Surprisingly, key 5 was wave the horde. We might have to note this down for later. Aztec is a 17. Ooh. This means I don't have to do all fairies, right? This means I don't have to do all fairies, right? Right? If Primate Punch is required for all fairies... Okay. Alright, thankfully, the all fairies nightmare is over. I have waken up. Yeah, because I can't do the factory lobby. Exactly. Castle is a 62. Should be all fairies just to make sure? I'll entertain you. If I stumble across a fairy, I will go capture it. On the off chance that for some reason, logic doesn't take all fairies into consideration. I sincerely doubt that. But as I've come across them, I will take a picture of them. Let's go to the hop. Yeah, fair. I'm already mentally prepared for fairy location, rando. That hint doesn't auto-rule out all fairies. What do you mean, Balam? Oh, you mean in Rando. Okay, in the future update, not current present day. Okay, never mind. I thought you were like, oh, this hint's actually lying to you. But no, you mean in all fairies in the future. Yeah, right, not right now. God. Alright, this is Caves. Foolish to seek out Trombone. I've run out of foolish locations on my funny tracker. That I need to make sure is larger. More foolish room. I'm gonna have to actually bust out a regular-ass notepad for this again. That is a 55 entrance, and I am nowhere near. That's a medal. Yeah. He is not to be trusted as an authority on where things are. He's a Pokemon randomizer player. He doesn't know what the fuck a check means. Like, money? Oh, God. Let's check final lobby, which I think by process of elimination is Galleon. How do I... Yeah. Has badge checks. Might not be familiar with... Oh my god, do I actually not good enough for that? Do I actually not be good enough? Should I use a not Lanky Kong? Probably. I don't know why I switched to Lanky there. The Czech Republic? I thought Jacob didn't know about European geography. Oh my god. I don't know about the DK 64 Isles geography either. Oh, okay. Alright, fair. In the literal sense that they check that you have badges, and not the definition of the word check in every other randomizer in existence. Oh, wow. You know what? Maybe I should just not go to lobbies. You know what? Let's not go to Galleon, even though I have dive. It just doesn't sound that great this time of year. I clearly don't know where the ledge is. I've done this 4 times now? What was Aztec? 17. Could I even get that? Maybe? Okay, that's just a ledge issue. Okay, welcome to the next hour of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Jacob fails to get into Cave's lobby, which is actually Galleon lobby. Okay. I was really hoping that ledge would treat it kind of like this, where you just sort of fall off and you can, you know, still maintain it. But no, that's technically a very steep slope. And it just takes the cartwheel with it. Can I get a ponytail twirl? Like, now? Okay, you know what? Let's not continue to embarrass myself. Do I play fighting games? No. I don't have anyone to play them with, unfortunately. I've been interested in them for a hot minute now, but it's a matter of I have no one to learn the game with. So I have no effort to learn it by myself. Japes Outdoor is Path to Key 4. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. Checks out. Strive's really fun. Strive looks really fun. I'm with you on that. Also got a banger of a soundtrack. Alright, let's just, like, grab a few... Any CBs down here? With Lanky specifically. Not Chunky. Clearly, we know Chunky and DK have bananas down here. And we also know that our Aztec is just 17 has our other two Kongs. Okay, there's coins. I still don't have vines, actually. Where did this take me to? Lobby? Yeah. Not where I wanted to go. Chunky. I don't even have an angle on that. Chunky. There were some lanky CBs back here, I think? Or there were coins. But we know that slope is a shared move. Okay, let's just put it back here. That is a shared move. Which I'm hoping is one of the actually important ones. I don't actually have a rank stand yet. Which villain is this? Nikes. Help, I don't have grape. Right? This probably just takes me next to here. It takes me up here. I do in fact really. Oh, Tiny doesn't have her BP either. Ah, that's not right at all. Ba-da. Japes has 2 good spots on account of 4. Really? One there. One up front. Wait, what? One there. One there. One in the front. One in... Okay, I wrote that down wrong. There's one good spot unaccounted for. And if there's another one in the caves, and I also just wrote that down wrong, then all the spots are accounted for, and I am not to be trusted with my notes. Which is probably the case. I vaguely remember seeing a spot in here. Could be wrong. Am wrong. Okay, one spot unaccounted for. That makes sense. It could be in, like, the lanky... Whose balloon is this? And the lanky room that needs peanuts and a rank stand, which is where Fairy is. I vaguely remember there being a bunch of lanky CBs over back here. I do remember correctly. Glad I got that going for me. That was no item. Okay, there's nothing. Is there seriously nothing right now? It really does want me to just... I think the play is literally just stop failing the jump and get into lobby 6. I really do think that's it. Instead of every Kong that I like making that jump with, Diddy, Lanky, and Crusher are not those Kongs. I'm gonna actually just do another once over of Overworld Bananas. Because I feel like I can probably grab a Lanky bundle somewhere. James' Battle Pad is also unaccounted for, which could be... just money. I don't know why I didn't take the warp again. That's just a GB. We have 3 blueprints. We do not. We have 3 blueprints. That brings us to 14. We're still 3 away from getting into Aztec. The rest of these seats are probably up top. On top of the trees over here. Which, not even having Aztec is a good thing, honestly. Because it doesn't actually guarantee that Kong's going to be unlocked yet. Because, you know, I don't have an instrument plus gun for any Kong. And Diddy can't get into Ice Temple on his own. So logically, I can't get whoever's unlocked there. Yet. We could do it out of logic. We could be a bit of a criminal. Yeah, I don't know where the rest of my commands are. Okay, well, back to trying to and failing to make this jump. The favorite part of everyone's stream. I just can't gauge where that fucking slope starts. Dude, I'm so happy that the nightmare that was the risk of all fairies began and ended in like a 20-minute span. Like, I got camera, I'm like, oh no, this is early. And then like 5 minutes, or 5 to 10 minutes later, the Primate Punch is Foolish Hint. Okay, I got just stuck on terrain. Maybe like you can make that easier. Did I hydrate? Probably. But I have definitely now. You might have gotten a free hydrate out of that. You don't know. I don't know that. Lanky. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this is Galleon. I think this is the second seed in a row where the DK rap has been in Galleon entrance. Which is weird that I got that twice in a row. For all the locations. Items in Cave's shop is Path to Key 8. Cave's shop. Caves is a 55. I need 5 times my current GBs to get into Caves. Also, that's a 16. For Galleon entrance. Oh my lord, I need to find. Oh, homing ammo was foolish. Come on. Foolish. Factory start. Isle's shop is at the path to key 3. I'm aware. It was key 3. Alright. So even including the 3 blueprints that we have, it can actually turn in. We're still missing 2 more GBs so we can get somewhere. do I have access to? Factory. Already got that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Okay, Diddy's not available there. Already did that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Already did that. Tiny. Bad hit detection wheel, we already knew was foolish because the banana fairy spawn. We already did slot call race, which was empty. We did the mini monkey thing. What's the fourth check? Prod room, which we can't do. Factory's out of the question. Castle is a 62. Forest, what can I do with Lanky in a 62? Nothing without a rank stance. I can't get those two. I can't do Rapid Race 2, obviously, because I don't have back half access. And then Lanky Addict is out of the question because no gun and no super, obviously, right? No super. Tiny, I had the same thing going in that I do now. Obviously, can't do any access. Japes. Funk is here. I've done everything I can without Coconut Gun, which is like 5 easy early checks. Just write that down so I can easily distinguish the levels I have open, which is just Forest, Japes, and Factory. Oh. God, yo, you want to know where all my GBs are? They're in the fucking shops. That's what I've been putting off. Where's Factory? Lobby or Fungi entrance. Welcome back to the second Chronicles of Jacob is too frugal and won't buy his GBs from Shoppers Drug Marts. Are they in fairies? No. Despite being called banana fairies, the fairies do not have bananas. In a future version, probably. I wouldn't doubt that somewhere in the pipeline, but not currently. Where are my shops? There's one shop like right over here. But Cave's shop being path to Key 8 is really sad. Because that's so far away, dude. Like, that is so far away. Diddy. Diddy has one. Anna. Funky has 2, and Cranky should have 2. Alright, that should be GB Cranky. Oh, I have these backwards. I had my Funky shop items on my Cranky location. Might be. Sorry, that should be 14, and I can buy 2 more from Factory so I can save my blueprints for later. Alright, this is 14. I do know how to count. 14. Okay, that takes me back up to here. Exit level, take the 2 warp, go to Funky, buy 2 more GBs. I believe it was a 2 warp. Either that or the 5 warp is close. 2 warp is closer. Is it actually the other one? The other one? Okay, it's 4. I learned how to count very goodly. Alright, Lanky. Spend your hard-earned money. This is GB 15, and then 16 should be on Tiny. Alright, number 16. Alright, let's get to Galleon. We can do at least one thing in there. And I haven't forgotten that Key 6 is in Forest Shops. I'm just putting off going back there. Because there's nothing... It would be literally just for Key 6. And there's no point to Key 6 right now. Like, it unlocks Helm Lobby, which I can't do anything in. Not without Chunky or Vines or Ponytail Twirl can technically reach the Kasplat location in Vanilla. I don't know if it also can reach the barrel location. How did I do it so easily last time? And then I'm just shitting the bed this time. So easily last time, as if it didn't take me 9 tries before I actually tried again with Lanky. It's this bush. This bush is giving me pain. I think its hitbox extends way larger than it actually appears. Or I'm experiencing skill issue. That's also a possibility. I can't rule that out yet. Just making sure I'm holding to the right. I am. It's not enough. I need to make, like, harder... Like... Yeah, I need to make much more aggressive turning. Not the slight one. Switch off of homing ammo. Just to preserve it a little bit, you know. Okay, that was too much. I hate this jump. Please remove the bush. DK Isles, please trim your bush. It's really getting in my way. Okay, that was me. That was me. That was me. That was me. Cave's shop. Hopefully we find the other hint for it soon. So I'd like to narrow it down a little bit better than just Cave's shop. Unless, of course, it is... tested Quebec on alert. It's the Quebec alert system. I love technology. Well, but Quebec did just get me into Galleon Lobby, so, you know, thanks, Quebec. For now. Don't expect a thanks next time, though. Oh, thin ice, Quebec. Another rando without a splat in that very vanilla, in that very non-vanilla location. but also banger music time. Oh! Wow, it's so weird to actually enter Galleon and have dive. I can actually do things here. Like, more than 3. More than just check shops. How what do we got? Where's Galleon here? Blueprints. How much money do you have? Okay, let's buy these. This is like a blueprint, right? These are guaranteed to be my own. Yeah, okay. No, I don't... Doesn't have to be guaranteed. It could just be dumb chance. GB. No, still 17, because I bought 2 blueprints. As long as I maintain $4 with Diddy, we'll be fine. Because that's how much P6 is. And if I somehow have such horrendous spending where I go through all of Diddy's accessible coins and not actually be able to get key 6, then that's just my own damn fault. Checking up here for battle pad locations. Ow. Right. Lanky ship. Mighty ship. Alright. Down we go. Oh, I just realized. The funny swimming animation with Crusha is only for when he replaces Lanky. Oh fuck, I gotta go replace Lanky again. Hopefully, I don't actually need to go to Castle, now that I think about it. Slightly different. Every Kong swim animation is personalized. Some of them are funnier than others. You were such a slow swimmer. Let me in. I've already opened the other side. I don't care. Just saving myself time. There's Lankies. I don't think I could swim through this side. Oh, I can. Oh. Oh, I'm just good. We got the silverfish today. Only silverfish that we want to see. Not the bugs. I'm just getting the extra points, just in case I need to start buying way more GVs to get into 55 caves. to... actually, hold on. Let me... I just realized. Factory. I already have done that. Castle I've already done. Or not already done. We already know that those are no itemed. So mark those off on my tracker now that I actually had the chance. Let's do this one. I mean, there's no music going on this level anyway. Might as well. Better to listen to something than the basically nothing music that's down underwater currently. Well, I'm seeming to have a lot of difficulty getting these Path of CVs in particular. We'll check the little mini monkey thing here, and why did I also check the shop that was above that hole? It's because I'm stupid. I also didn't check any of my warps going into here, so I don't actually know if I have access to, okay, everyone has a banana except for Crushy was different. Alright, I think I might have to change the order of the hats on my tracker. Or not my tracker, my note-taking thingy. Because the current order is GB, Metal, and Blueprint, and I think I should swap those two. I should swap Metals and Blueprints, because Blueprints seem to be a bit more common. Or maybe I'm just getting very lucky in this scene in particular. Why did I pseudo-swim? I don't... Actually... there's the same amount. There's the same amount of blueprints and metals in the game. So why does... Maybe it's just bias with this scene in particular, where one's way more common. Oh, perfect. That's where I want it to be. Anyway, music? Not bad. It's pretty good. He was a bit more MIDI-y than the other ones. But still not bad. Tiny lizard. Miniature little guy.